Hi guys, this is Feli Delise, and today we're gonna make a Valentine's dinner that you can make for your loved ones. Very simple, very easy. Hey guys, the first thing we're working on now is the dessert. This is a very important step. Work on the dessert first, so like this, it has time to rest and set. So I've mixed the digestive biscuit with butter. You can use any digestive biscuit, and then I'm just rolling it with a rolling pin as thin as possible. One thing I forgot to say, in the description box you're gonna find the recipe, so please you look at it while you are looking at this video. Next, I'm whipping the cream until soft bake, as you can see. Next, we're gonna mix mascarpone, sugar, vanilla extract, and gelatin. One thing I've not shown in the video is that I have put the gelatin in water to soften, and once it was soft, I add 2 tablespoons of hot water and make sure I melt it. So like that, you're not gonna have pieces of gelatin into your mousse. Once everything is ready, it's time to fold the double cream into the mascarpone and make sure to work gently. Obviously, you can see I'm doing it fast, but I know what I'm doing. Make sure you work it gently, so like this you don't have like pieces of lumps of double cream and it's not really mixed properly. So right now I'm working with a piping bag, so we're going to pipe them in a semi-sphere circle silicone mold. Make sure it's all the way to the top. As you can see, use a spatula to make sure everything is packed and covered. Next, we're going to work on the entree. What I'm doing right now is to finely chop the parsley. Please be careful while you're doing this. Once this is done, transfer everything into a small bowl and mix with the cranberry, lemon juice, salt, pepper, and horseradish. Make sure everything is well mixed. As you can see in this video, I'm actually eyeballing everything that I'm making, but I've written down the recipe, so make sure you just follow that and you will be fine. I've added some chili oil. It's not in the recipe just because I like chili, but if you want to add it, it will be nice. Right now, I'm gonna chop the mackerel very finely, and once that's done, I'm gonna incorporate it to the cornflake mix. And that's it. Once everything is mixed, you can set it aside in the fridge and you're ready to start cutting the sourdough. I've toasted the sourdough and I'm just doing some 1-inch slice, more or less, of the sourdough, and I'm gonna plate it. So when I'm plating, I'm just going to use a spoon. Make sure the spoon is hot, and I'm just going to twist it so like this it forms a nice cornel. Hi guys, this is Mabel, my friend. I decided to bring a woman because you need to impress a woman. So she's going to taste what I cooked, and you can see our reaction. So first we have the entree, and it's mackerel pate with some croutons.
Okay, I heard that there's like fish. Is it a fish?
It's a fish menu.
Okay. So this is flavorful. This is really nice. Whatever this pate is, it's very flavorful. Oh, nice. Is that what's making it flavorful? The fish?
Well, it's my skills. But anyway, you're gonna find the menu at the bottom.
I need the recipe. It's nice. It's really nice.
So if a man does this for you, yeah, you win a one. Then to move on to the starter, I'm making a parsnip puree that we're gonna serve with lobster ravioli. So first thing, I'm just gonna peel the parsnip, roughly chop, doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna do some tiny slices for decoration, as you can see from the video, but that's it. Once everything is roughly chopped, place them in a pan and incorporate the water and cream or milk. Anyone is fine. I put some pinch of salt, and I'm gonna let it boil until it's soft and the milk has reduced. The mixture of milk and water has reduced. And then I'm going to blitz everything and sieve it, and your puree is ready. Time to cook the ravioli. So in a pan, we're just gonna place some water, salt, and just let it boil. Meanwhile, we're gonna prepare the butter sauce, and it's just some butter, rosemary, and garlic. This is optional, it's up to you. I just love garlic. And just let it fry for some minute, and that's it. Now that the water is boiling, we're just gonna add our lobster ravioli. I bought this lobster from Aldi, and they have a nice heart shape. Make sure you follow the instruction in the packet on how to cook your ravioli. Once it's done, I use some of the water from the ravioli to mix it all together. Can be very delicate, so just be careful. And it's time to play. As you can see, I'm just going to put 2 tablespoons of parsnips puree at the bottom, and then place my ravioli on the top. Now I'm drizzling a bit of olive oil on the top because they looked a bit dry. So yeah, that's optional, but here it is. Our starter is ravioli lobster with parsnip sauce and some butter.
So first of all, you're gonna make the lobster, but the heart-shaped ravioli is so cute. And what's this? What's this sauce in the head?
Parsnips.
Okay, I'm gonna try this first. Nice. Oh, I feel bad bringing this. It's so nice. sweetness of the parsley, but then like the lobster, it's quite salty, so it kind of balances out. I really like that. Really nice.
So, same question. If a man cooks this for you,
Really, I say, of course, yes, I'll marry you.
she's already falling in love. She's feeling the love.
It's nice.
Good. Now I'm gonna cure the fish. This is done by having a mixture of equal part of salt and sugar, and I'm gonna let it rest for 15 minutes, and you're gonna see a lot of water is gonna come out, as you can see here. This was after actually 2 minutes, and this was actually after 15 minutes. You can see how a lot has come off. After the 15 minutes has passed, you're gonna wash your fish properly. This is very important. You need to wash it properly with cold water. You don't want to taste the sugar in your fish. I've seasoned my fish with some salt, paprika, fish seasoning, and pepper, and I'm just gonna pan fry it. Once the fish is cooked, we are ready to plate. This is carrot puree. It's the same step I used for the parsnip puree, so I didn't want to show the process. This is how I decorate it. It's very easy, very simple. Another way you could decorate it is you can do the mash like the way I did for the carrot puree, and use the carrot puree the way I did it for the mashed potato, if that makes sense. So you just swap it around. But there it is. So for our main, we have basil fillet with carrot puree and mashed potato.
Okay. By the way, I noticed that there's a drink in here, and you've not really told me what that's about.
Pardon me. It's white wine, non-alcoholic. Let's be guided. White wine with fresh fruits.
Okay.
So make like a sangria, right?
Okay, so let me try this fish with the carrot and the smash.
You like it? She likes it.
Nice and nice.
Oh wow, can
This
you
is
feel
my
the
favorite.
emotion on that?
This is my favorite.
Is it?
Yeah. I can't explain it. I don't know if it's the carrot and the fish. No, that's nice. Really nice. I'm impressed.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not impressed coming from you because you're like a chef. But if my
somebody-
man did that, not that I have one, by the way.
I said that. Now we're going to work on the mirror glaze for our dessert. So as you can see, I'm putting the gelatin in the water. It was a bit too big, so I'm cutting it and set it aside. And then I'm going to mix in a pan sugar, condensed milk, water, and bring it to a boil. Once that is done, I'm going to put in the gelatin and mix it together. I need to make sure that everything is well melted. Guys, you don't want to see pieces of gelatin. It's not going to be nice. Now I'm adding my white chocolate. I'm going to let it rest for a minute, and then I'm going to blend all together with the food coloring. So once that's mixed properly, I'm gonna sieve it just to make sure that there's no big chunks of gelatin or white chocolate. And then I'm gonna let the mirror glaze rest. Once it's rested, I'm gonna pour it on the top of my white chocolate mousse and let it set. Now I'm going to take the digestive biscuit we did before and we're just going to cut them in a circle. You can be creative. You can do it in the shape of heart or star, whatever you want to do. You can be creative. I'm just going to do a circle. Now it's time to plate in. Place the digestive biscuit in a plate. Put the white chocolate mousse on top of it. Time to add your raspberry sauce. I did 3 dots from the smallest to the largest, and then I'm gonna decorate with some mint just because it needed a bit of more color, and voila.
Hey guys, lastly for the dessert, this is mascarpone mousse with mirror glaze on the top and then digestive biscuit at the bottom. Let's see what she says. My favorite, what's this? Oh, that is raspberry sauce. Okay, guys, my favorite bit of the meal is always dessert, so let's see. Look at that, guys. Look at that white heart. Ooh. Mmm. Oh wow. Mmm. It is white chocolate, it is dark chocolate, fruit, nice. There's so many elements to this dessert, I love it. Guys, if you follow the recipe for this dessert, as you can see, you're gonna win a heart over. And whoever you're trying to win over, not only me. Guys, after you've done this dinner, I have a recommendation. Please go home. Let's be guided there. We're doing Valentine in a Christian way. Okay? Thank you for coming.